just I've never been better than this moment here with you. In the weather, it's shelter and risk. It's always the simple truth. You're my most, you're bright, and I wish it's all I could write. You're a new life. You're a new life.
Straight ahead, don't open up the door downstairs. Leave it for the big kids with their big heads. I'm always wrong, I'll never be the smartest one, because I just sing songs and I haven't lived too long. So I sit on the hardwood floor and I breathe in and out.
Hi!
To calm me down.
How are you
'Cause
guys?
I keep thinking about how I'm getting older.
Just
But I thought I'd be grown by.
getting everything ready. I'm sharing it everywhere, so I'll be right with you. I swear I'll be right with you. Just gotta make sure I share it everywhere. It won't do it. You know. Hello, Christy. Hi, Darlene. How are you guys? Hi. Christine says it's a milestone follower. Ooh, you've been following for a while. I know Darlene has for a while too. I don't know why it says milestone follower, but that's pretty cool. So you finally get to the whole thing. All right, let's see. Huh. Well, that's dumb. Let me see. Yours says anniversary, darling? That's so cool. I love how they do that now. It lets me know how long you've been following. Some of you guys have been following for like 2-3 years. Pretty amazing, huh? Can't believe I've been doing this that long. All right. I think I'm finally here. Okay, there we go. Hi Shane, how are you? So we finally on Twitch, we finally made it to affiliate. So that means that we have these little emotes that are down here when you send a message. We have special little emotes now that are just ours. Let me see, where are they? And here they are. So, and I think they're really cool. They just randomly picked some, and I'm going to make some that are ours, but I love these, and they're adorable. And that's for Twitch, by the way. Anybody who's on Twitch can see. I think anybody, you can see them, but you can only do them if you're on Twitch. Like if you're on Twitch and you want to send these little emotes or whatever, it's a Twitch thing. It's really cool. But They're so cute. Oh, that's the angry one. This is the in love one. This is the sword. This is the shield. They're so cute. This is the tired one. Where would you like, oh, I'm just so tired. They're so cute. Okay. I'm glad you made it through the hurricane. In fact, I was going to call you earlier and find out. And I saw that you called. How long ago did you call me on Facebook? It wasn't that long ago, yesterday or the day before, or today, at some point. Uh-oh, shh. Mute. Okay. So how's everybody doing? Hi, Jennifer. How you doing? All right, so those are the emotes that you can do if you're on Twitch. It's just kind of fun little thing that we do. Hi. Okay. So let's light our we'll light our sage, get our day going, and then I'll pull out I have to show you guys something. I don't know if any of you even know what Ipsy is, but there is it's kind of like a subscription box, but it's just these little bags that you get in the mail. It's like $12 a month, and you get just little samples of different kinds of makeup, and I love it because I'm not a makeup person, but I'm kind of getting into just trying makeup, so it's basically what it is. It's like trial things, right? And then you can see what you like. Well, and they always send you these cute little bags. Let me see if I can find, oh, I do have one right here. So I think this is last month's bag, right? So it's just like really shiny, holographic. Sometimes they'll say something cute on them. So like one of them I have is Betty Boop's face. Let's see. I think my Betty Boop one is right here. No. No. Okay. My Betty Boop one is in the bathroom. I'm not going to go get it. But the one that came for Halloween or October or whatever is absolutely amazingly perfect. And I don't know if you can still get it. I don't know how it works. But if you can and you love it, you have to find out how. Or maybe some people might sell them on like eBay or whatever just to sell them. But I decided to use this for my cards now because it says your magic, right? And then on the back side is this thing. So of course it's all makeup, right? And it says Ipsy on the bottom. But look at how cute that was. Oh my gosh, as soon as I saw it, I was like, Dad, I'm putting my cards in that. I'm putting my cards in that. The things that make me happy, I swear. Okay, I'm pulling my cards out now. Hi, Jessie Lou. How are you? Thank you. You have to have positive energy. You have to have fun energy. I know that's why I call myself comedian medium on a lot of things, is because so many people, when they're mediums and stuff, they're so serious, or they're so like angry, or they're so like, I don't know, odd, weird, something. But I'm a normal person that happened to discover that I could, that happened to have it like thrown in my face, I guess, in reality. It was just thrown onto me. But I'm still normal, and I'm still silly and goofy just like I always was, so. Don't be afraid, I'm a nice computer. Your computer says that? Why did your computer say that?
Don't you remember the day the website was talking to you? Hi, Beth.
Oh, yeah. My boyfriend's a programmer, and he makes his computers do things that are weird. Like his computer, it says, it's all white background and black lettering. It just says, "Don't be afraid, I'm a nice computer." we belong together, you know. Oh, honey, I'm sorry, Jessie Lou. I'm sorry. All right, well, let's just chill. It's okay. okay. Let me pull a card for you, Jessie Lou. Let's see here. What does Jessie Lou need to hear today? What did she need to hear today? Well, I'm going to pull from this one first for you. I'm going to pull from that one because this one has all the pretty sayings in it, the pretty love words. They're not about relationships. They're just about love. All right. Let's see. What does Jessie Lou need to hear today? Oops. Apparently, you need to hear the whole deck. Just kidding. That's just my arthritis acting up. Let's go see here. What does Jessie Lou need to hear today? I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. I think that is very, very, very good for you because you should be unapologetic about, going through a heartbreak and having a desire that may not be something that needs to be fulfilled. However, you can also trust that what you focus on will grow. And if you focus on yourself and how awesome you are, despite what someone else may think or feel, doesn't matter. You know you. And you will grow. Hi, Shrey! How are you? Settling into your mom's house, Darlene? That's nice. That's nice. Jennifer would like a card for today. Let's see here. Well, I guess your card just went flying out there. Oh. I understand, Jessie Lou. I understand that. But at the same time, hey, be unapologetic about it. It's truth. It's the way you feel. You're human. It's okay. That doesn't mean that you need to go running and making it happen, but it's just the way you feel today. And it's okay. You'll grow. Ah! Hi, Trish. How are you? All right. So, Miss Jennifer Cotto, you got the Nine of Swords, which is talking about some cruelty that has happened in your life that's coming from your past. It looks like it even looks like it's two different sides of your past are coming to you. You're having some nightmares, you're having some issues, and they're coming up and even in your dreams and causing you some sadness and some frustration, and it might be out of your control. Or you did deal with that. And you got the card. So that was from the Nine of Swords. Well, you got some nines today. Then you got the Nine of Wands, which is talking about how I kind of love this card. When I first got this deck, this one kept coming out. And I don't know if it's because come on. There we go. It's pretty awesome. So what he's doing there, in fact, I'm going to read the book because I think the wording from the book will help you a lot more. The Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands shows a noble warrior flying downward with great strength, aiming his bow of reflection described by the moon arrow towards the earth. Though tired after battle, he is full of the power of fire, which rises again and again with determination and discipline. No matter how how much power you have at your disposal, the real strength comes from inner resolve. True power is the power of internal change, for change is the most ultimate form of stability. It is by applying this endurance to our challenges that you succeed every time. This card depicts a test of faith and asks the question, can you show your resilience and stand for what you believe one more time? Though you may be tired, you must be persistent. If you are able to draw on your inner strength, you can complete your objective and at long last take time to rest. Look inward. The flames of your spirit will burn bright if you know where to direct your love. Be disciplined in your spiritual practice. Your faith will carry you through and success will be yours. Does that make sense, Jennifer? So there definitely has been some times of, frustration and you've been going through some suffering, and definitely it feels like it's been very cruel. Life has been very cruel to you. However, you have this endurance that's at you. It's in you already. It's just, and do you see how there's the what is that called? The DNA strand behind him? Because it's in you. It's already there. It's already part of who you are. Yes. Yep. I think we all can agree to that one. This year has been very, very, very hard. Very hard. Here. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use my new emotes. Here you go. You got the sword and the shield to protect you. There. You got the sword to fight it off. You got the shield to protect you. Hell yeah. Because you're a warrior. You're very welcome, Jennifer. You're very welcome. All right. But Jessie Lou, also going back to you, Jessie Lou, when you were saying, I just wish I could let him go and not want him back. Just remember, you are human. You have human emotions. Don't judge your emotions. Just acknowledge them and say, yep, that's a thing. I'm going to work through this one. It's hard. I don't like it. Don't feel like dealing with it, but I'm going to. Hey, Southern Redneck, how you doing? You still there? Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Let's make sure people aren't commenting on the wrong thing here. Every poop you take in October is called a spooky dookie. I'm such a dork. That was hysterical. Ooh! We got the devil card, guys. We got the devil card. There he is. If someone offers me a beer or smoke, maybe. We got the devil card. That one, for me personally, the devil card is just talking about remembering that you're human, allowing yourself to be human, and to stop pushing away from that humanity. And thinking that everything has to be from the spirit realm. Yes, things from the spirit realm are great and you grow spiritually, and it's wonderful to grow spiritually. But part of that spiritual growth is because you are human. It wouldn't happen if you weren't, which is why we're here. I think that's all he's there for. Just a little reminder of that. Let's see here. Anything else going on? Anybody else need a card? Or anything else? Woo. The truth. That card was the truth, but I don't know who it's for. The truth shall set you free. Yes, I made affiliate this week. Will you? Yay! Don't use it. You say every single deck I have is confused just because you don't want to hear what they have to say to you. Every time I give you a reading, it's accurate. It's just not what you wanted to hear. Kind of. Yes, I made you affiliate. Oh yeah, you guys on my Twitch, you can come on and you can subscribe now, which gives you even more perks than before, and you can use my my emotes that are like the little knight and stuff, and I'm gonna be making more. I've already started making them. I'm not confused. Okay, I'm confused all the time. I'm just gonna have you pick a card. Pick a card, any card. Go ahead. Go ahead, Shane. Pick a card. What card? What card are you gonna pick? All right. What does Shane need to hear today? What does Shane need to hear today? Oh. Four cards. One of them being the devil again. Because you are a devil. Why you got this one? Third one to the left. Okay. The third one to the left is this one. You got the King of Wands. He is audacious. That is his key word. And he's got the circle of oh, he's got I just noticed that he's riding a white horse, a ghost horse. He's riding something really cool. See, it's like a ghost horse. You got the flower of life there at the end of the staff. All right, I don't remember what he is. The King of Wands here. So the King of Wands is a natural leader in his own right, and thus speaks to your own leadership in creative action, or the leadership in creative actions someone else is taking in this moment. This king comes into the world with the full strength, passion, pride, and ferocity required to carry out his spiritual duty. This card represents the pure spiritual will in its most male form and function. How do you exhibit leadership in expressing your creativity? That is you. Very, 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 very much so. And then you got passion with the lion with the third eye, which is you as well. And it talks about strength. And in case you didn't notice our emblem here, so I will read passion to you. There he is. Passion depicts a young woman riding a great lion, wrapping her arms around him in a loving embrace as she gazes into the eyes of the observer of the card. From below, flames rise up describing the deep passions of our earthly animal selves. From above the woman's head, vibrant energy pours all around them, symbolizing a connection to her higher self. Together, they speak to your passions, which give you strength, compassion, and self-control. And you heal yourself by doing that. Hi, Kayla. How are you? And then you got the Three of Wands. She talks about your purpose. You're definitely here talking about your purpose here. and who you are as a human being on this planet, and why you're here is for your creativity and your passion for your creativity. Yes, you do have self-control. Oh, give me a break. You may not use it when it comes to drinking, but you use it with other things. All right, 3 of Wands. The end goal or destination of the will has become realized. It is no longer just a manifestation of the will, but the will reaching a purpose, a destiny it moves towards. This is still a pathway that you must move through, and with the 3 of Wands, you now know where you're going. There you go. Those are your cards. Of course, Kayla, of course. What kind of reading did you want? A mediumship reading? Oh yeah, if anybody would like a mediumship reading, let me see here. Send me a picture in your message in my Facebook, which is right here. That one right there, the Facebook, comedianmedium.com. I mean, no, facebook.com/comedianmedium right there. And go there and then send me a picture of your past loved one, not you, but your past loved one, and I will do a reading of your past loved one for you. That particular one that you send me a picture of. And then, there we go. There we go. Hi, I'm bigger now. I love how I can do that. Just move stuff like that and it just does whatever. Okay, let me go look. I'll go look on Messenger for you, Kayla. So when I see this gentleman, I see like there's a tear here and then there's one off to the side. So it usually means like a brother, or it's the same but off to one. So it's like a brother or an uncle or something along those lines. Does that make sense to you, Kayla? And also when I bring him in, he's making me almost feel like kind of dizzy. So I don't know if he had some sort of illness before he passed where he felt really dizzy, or if he had dementia or something, but he feels like really dizzy. And then his chest, I don't know if he had a heart attack or something, or stroke, but he feels really dizzy, and then this eye feels like it like goes foggy. Does that make sense? It's your hubby's grandfather. Okay. We'll figure out why he showed me that. Okay. And he's talking about like a white suit. I don't know if he wore like a white suit or if he, because I feel like he's wearing it. It's like a cream, almost cream white, and then the shirt looks more white, and then it has some like frills on it. So it looks like a 70s looking one, but it looks very very neat, very nice. And he's kind of standing tall and very proud of himself. So I don't know if he's talking about when he got married or if he's talking about when he, you know, at some point when he was wearing something like that and he was, your father was there, something along those lines. But that he's showing me that suit and that he's very proud of being in it, and that I think he wants your husband to kind of remember him that way when he was happy and he was proud of himself. He's a very proud gentleman. Not proud as in like, I'm so proud of myself, but very proud of who he was. He was very proud of what he did. He was very proud of being a father and a grandfather and a man for his family. Definitely standing very tall, yes. Proper, you know, posture. He's also talking about somebody burnt something in the oven, and it looks like it was supposed to be like for a holiday. So it looks like it was a pie of some kind, and it looks very burnt, and the house is like smoky. And I'm trying to say, I don't know if I hear a fire alarm or not, because I can't tell what that sound is, or if that's just sirens. Somebody came, like, it was like a fire in the house, so they had to call the fire department. Does that make sense? It sounds like it's a kind of a funny story, and he made fun of somebody for this for years, and it seems like it was like a family joke, like it was a family get-together joke, like every year, don't burn that, you know. Don't make that happen again. Which might be him making fun of me, by the way. I'm just saying. Although I don't think I've burnt anything like a pie that bad. Usually it's on the stove because we have a couple of our stovetop things that shorted out that we didn't realize. Okay. But he could have very well also be making fun of me. I'm just saying. There's a puppy, a very small Shih Tzu looking puppy thing. And I don't know if you got it or he had it when he was alive and now it's with him. But it's very small. It's Shih Tzu looking. It looks like white and brown-ish with some black. Let me see if I can find one. And then I'll show you what I'm talking about here. Oh yeah, like it's got to be the Shih Tzu. It's what it looks like in my mind. So it looks like this one. Okay. So we can pull it up so you guys can see it. There it is. Can you see him? Look how cute he is. So something like this. Does that make sense? Hi, flew behind me. He had it. So he did have a little Shih Tzu puppy thing. So it looks like this in my mind. Very similar. Muy bien, muy bien. ¿Y tú? Oops. I forgot to. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Good. And he says that it's there with him. I feel like this particular dog was very close to him, and that's why it's significant that he's saying this to him right now. Did he smoke like cigars? I feel like I'm smelling like a sweet cigar smell. Like my great grandfather smoked like the sweet tobacco. I know, I love that smell. I'm getting something similar to it, but it's got a little bit more of a, it's like almost a sweet, but not quite. It's like a little more bitter almost. I don't know how to explain it because I've never smelled this particular smell before, but I'm assuming it's a cigar. It's what it smells. It smells similar to a sweet tobacco cigar, but not quite. I'm assuming that's what it is. Uh-huh. Ooh, this card was in there upside down. And it's actually pretty good for everybody today. Dunhill cigarettes. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That makes more sense. So this one just was upside down in my thing, and I thought, oh, I think this is for everybody right now. Come on. Ooh, I'm falling. Why would I do it? Thank you. My vibes speak louder than my words. There we go. Look at the butterflies. Which is very true, especially with people that are empaths. We're very, very, very sensitive to that stuff. So Dunhill cigarettes kind of have that kind of almost like a sweet smell, but that makes sense because it's got that almost cigarette-y smell to it. Oh, phlebotomy. I made it to affiliate here. I know I don't ever put them upside down. So that one was, well, it was in the stack. Like, see the stack like this, right? So it was in there this way and upside down. But yeah, I never put them in there upside down. I know, I don't read upside down cards. It probably would give me more of a in-depth reading for tarot, but I don't feel like I'm a tarot reader. So, I mean, I know phlebotomy knows this about me, but other people that don't, I'm just explaining to you. I do tarot more for, like I can do tarot card readings and stuff like that, and I'm fairly good at it. But I do it to help heal and to help bring forth a lot of positive vibrations, positive growth in people. So I don't like to do them if they're upside down. And since my guides know that, they know that whatever card pops out, it's always upright, even if it lands upside down on the ground. But that's the way I do it, and that's the way I have it with my guides. But if you do it where it's upside down, then your guides know this, and they're going to make that happen so that when you do your reading, it would be more in depth and more accurate and correct for that kind of thing. What were you going to tell me? Oh, yeah. So I got affiliate here on Twitch, and I got new little things, and look how cute they are. So if you subscribe to me, right, then you can have all these cute little new emotes, and they're so cute and they're so perfect because it's a little warrior dude. Oh my gosh, I just realized I had it on there and I wasn't looking at, oh no, I've been missing people. Darlene, I'm so sorry. I just realized what happens is, like, see where you see the chat here on the screen, right there. So this chat right here, that's for all the streams that are like on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. But I can switch over on my thing. I can just switch over to Twitch, and I forgot that I had done that because I can't type unless it's through Twitch. Anyway, oh yeah, aren't they so cute? Oh my gosh, I love them, and they go so well with me. They just gave me those particular ones, but they don't know anything about me, and they gave me those. So I have my own that I'm creating, that I'm going to have drawn for me, and that we can use here. And if anybody has ideas of what kind of emotes we want to have, let me know. Let me know. Comment. Tell me, because this is one of my favorite parts of this. I love the creative side of what Twitch does with this. Right. Okay. So I will do yours, Darlene. Can I get a card about romantic relationships and guidance? Yes, you can, Darlene. I'm so sorry. I had switched over to Twitch only on accident. I did not mean to. And then I will do Winter's Mon. Hey, Wheel Beans is here too. She's everywhere. You've never heard of Twitch, so that's probably because it's usually used for like live streaming your gameplay. So like when you play games, you can do it live on Twitch, and you can talk to your friends or whoever wants to be on there with you and talking to you while you're doing it like this. All right, so this is for, ooh, that one almost fell out, so I'm pretty sure that's yours, Darlene. So these are for Darlene, Darlene's cards. Ooh, you got some good ones. Ooh, you got some good ones. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I guess I'll throw it in there. Usually I do up to 3, but this one is... So, Prince of Cups is your first card. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on one second. I'm going to pull this up so that we can just do it this way. Alright. So the Prince of Cups, that's the Royal Arcana. There it is. Nope. There you go. So you can see it. Okay, so the Prince of Cups, the keywords are craft, art, thought, subtle, mask, ruthless, passion, intensity, and volatile. The micro reading is, the Prince of Cups is an invitation to explore the ways in which you are applying thought to your feelings and communicating these ideas with others. To explore which direction you are putting your energy toward based on your feelings. The Prince of Cups may also symbolize a person in your life who is clever and open-minded, whose artistry might not appear to be obvious at first, yet their power is magnificent when revealed. This can also be you. So that is the Prince of Cups. And what he's doing here is he is definitely showing you that you are at the point where right now, in whatever it is in your life that you're trying to figure out what you're doing, right? You're just kind of in an exploratory stage. And you're just starting to figure out, okay, how can I do this? Where can I go with this now? I have the idea, right? But now I need to figure out what's the next step. How am I gonna actually make this happen in the world? And that's the part that you're at right now. And you're starting to talk to other people about it. So, okay. Then you got the Nine of Wands, which is talking about endurance. You're going to have to go through this and make it. I'm holding these cards up like you can see them. So the Nine of Wands. Ah, there it is. So the Nine of Wands. See how you can see it so much better here? This card depicts a test of faith and asks the question, can you show your resilience and stand for what you believe one more time? Though you may be tired, you must remain persistent. If you are able to draw on your inner strength, you can complete your objective and at long last take the time to rest. Look inward. The flames of your spirit will burn bright if you know where to direct your love. Be disciplined in your spiritual practice. Your faith will carry you through and success will be yours. So this is telling you need to make sure you know where that love is being directed and make sure you know what it is that you need to do with it. Then you have the light, which is one of the Holy One. I think it is. Yeah, here it is. The light. Formless shape, unknowable and undefinable light from the light of the Kether emerges from the light of Kether. The light from which the light of Kether emerges from. Okay, I don't know what that is. However, talks about the infinite spirit, source, and higher power. It talks about you dealing with your higher power. When drawing the light in a reading, it speaks to the revealing and illuminating of something that is hidden. This is a total illumination, a lifting of the veil in order to vividly clarify something previously murky or confusing. Further, this is a creative light, and so describes that this illuminating power may encompass a new illuminating solution for you. This creative power is infinite and is a reminder that Spirit is always with you. And I believe for you, when it is talking about this for you, it's telling you that you will very, very soon have in place for you a situation where you're going to see the person. You're gonna start feeling like, okay, I know who the person is that I want to have a relationship next with. And in doing that and in seeing that, you're also going to have a part of you that's going to have a whole new understanding, which is what this this Prince of Cups is talking about. This is your whole new idea. It's your whole new understanding of it. Is realizing that you're the one that's more important. You're the one that has to live with the situation, right? And you have to make sure that when you walk into that relationship that you are healthy, they are healthy, and you guys have a healthy relationship, not one that's one-sided or one that is toxic or draining, because you can't grow yourself if you have another person there who is pulling you down. And that's why I think this one came up for you, is to remind you that you have to keep do that first, talk about it and everything, and then you will see that person. And then you got the Wheel of Flow, which is just saying that, hey, stuff happens in the world. It's going to keep going. It's going to keep moving forward. But it's also talking about it's talking about going with the flow. It's also talking about fortune and your destiny, your ups and downs, and sometimes letting go of things. So there is a great flow at work, and so all there is to do is to go with the flow. All good fortune to come your way, or it says allow good fortune to come your way, and don't hang on any specific circumstances or experience. Change is a perpetual constant in life, and there will be ups and there will be downs. The point is that they are always flowing, and so by not resisting against the currents of life that moves through and around you, you truly embody what it means to be centered in the wheel of flow. Okay, so things are going to happen regardless. You're just going to have to kind of go with the flow on it, but at the same time, I feel like all these ideas and things are going on in your head, and you're starting to grow, and you're starting to realize that you are more important in a relationship than just being someone's, doormat, for example. So I feel like that's part of this reading. Okay? How did I comment something? I just noticed that I commented. How did I comment on something? Who's in my account? Okay. There you go. That's your reading, Darlene. Okay, who was next? Hi, what is it? Eulanth? Good morning, Eulanth. How are you? Is that how you say that? Okay, Winter's Mon. Winter's Mon. What change of work card, huh? Do I know what? Winter's Mon. Are you still here, Winter's Mon? Change of work. She wants to know about her change of work. I don't know what that means, but you tried to inbox. Oh, you did? Let me see. Let me see. Inbox. Did you want a mediumship reading then? I'm here. I'm here. Well, I don't see it. No, I don't see it. What are you eating, honey? I don't see it. Not really, Elan. Not really. Just a day. Okay, will I find another job soon? Well, let me ask my pendulum that question. And I'm going to say within the next 2 weeks. Oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired today, that's all. Okay. Winter's Mon, will I find another job soon? Let's see here. Okay, stop. All right. Winter's Mon, will I find another job within the next 2 weeks? Well, that one started moving pretty quickly. Okay, and that's going in a circle, so it says it does not know, which means that the energy can change. So it can. Will she find another job soon? Finding a great job. She needs to find a great job. Come on. She's got to find a great job. Let's do this. Oh! Whoa. Oh, look at you. You got the enthusiastic Princess of Wands. Look at her. You go, girl. Um, and then that's the last one. And then you got the Lovers card. I know you weren't asking about this, but apparently this is the one that came out. No, it actually means other things as well. You got your male energy and your female energy. They're coming together from all types. So you have your male and female energy is coming from the your higher self. You got it as in like adults, and you got it even as children or spirit children that are coming together and making a pact. So it can be many things. Shane, stop scaring people. Yeah, Google will say you're always dying of everything. You always have cancer and you're dying. And just so you know, so everyone here knows, I'm not going to hide it. I do have a, yeah, when we're just, but I do have a chronic illness, and sometimes I'm just not quite as energetic, or like today my throat's a little sore, so it sounds real scratchy, and it's a little, tiring. But it's not horrible. I'm good. Okay, Winter's Mom. We are going back to the Lovers for you, which I very rarely pull this card because I don't do relationship readings. But I shouldn't say I don't do relationship readings because I've been doing them, but I didn't used to do them at all. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate that. There is rain coming. That might be why. That is true. It is. The Lovers depict all of the previous characters in a single image. The Hierophant and the Emperor, the Empress and the Priestess, and the Wizard. They stand across from each other, joining hands and connecting, depicting the alchemical process of marriage between all opposing forces, mature and youthful. Male and female energies, which has developed into over the past 5 cards. This is the union of opposites, showing unity and duality in a single image. So, Winter's Mom, this is definitely saying the Lover card speaks towards a sense of devotion to each other in relationships, a choice you must make, or a balance within the dualities within yourself. It is a loving and kind, honoring what is different within the opposites without judgment, and expressing gratitude for the various perspectives that we share, so that we all may come closer to each other and ourselves. Finally, this card may represent a call to look at any particular relationships in your life and find harmony where there isn't. So I feel like this one for you specifically is talking about your job, is saying that that job is kind of waiting for you, and it will be this like perfect marriage of, it might be 2 opposite things, right? That you think something that you may not think is going to be perfect for you, but in a weird way it will be, and it will bring you in, and it will make that marriage of you and your job perfect and harmonious. Oh, it's kind of funny because I bit into an old dying dill pickle 2 days ago when I was feeling like that. So, which is one of the reasons why I haven't been on to the last day or two, guys. So then we got the Princess of Wands, which of course she is talking about enthusiasm. She's very enthusiastic. She's very happy. She's got that flame going. She's running towards it with all her might. I thought I'd found her, but I had not found her yet. No. So the Princess of Wands ignites herself with the power of her will alone. She explodes out of the flames with joy and delight, showing the purest enthusiasm and beauty. She is passionate and daring, responsible for the actual materialization of the physical flames. In this, she is the fuel of the fire. So you are the fuel of the fire. Okay, Wintersmon? And then you got the truth. The truth. The truth. The truth shall set you free. Speak your truth. Do not run from your truth. Even if the job that you're looking for might seem like it's the exact opposite of what they might hire you for, right? You need to speak that truth, because I feel like that's going to be that opposite that's going to be in the marriage of that particular that particular job. And your passion for it, your desire, it will cause that flame to just ignite, and it will fuel it, and you will have an amazing job. But I feel like you have got to take those steps forward, which is why when I asked the pendulum if it was going to happen within the next 2 weeks, it was like, I don't know. It might not happen in the next 2 weeks. Maybe it's 3 weeks or something. But you're going to have to take those steps forward and make sure you actually do it, or it's not gonna happen for you. Okay? All right. I'm looking, I swear I'm looking. Just keep going, you got this. Even if you don't get it for very soon, I feel like you will still be taken care of in the financial ways that you need to be taken care of, okay? Yes, I feel like you're going to have your dream job, and it might not be in the, like, for example, me and Shane there, Southern Redneck, we were both medics in the Army, right? Which meant we were dealing with the medical stuff. But we were put in different kinds of units. We were both put into an engineer unit, which has nothing to do with medical stuff. However, the whole engineer unit still needed a medic, right? So they needed us, even though we were the exact opposite of what what they did. What they did was engineering, which meant my people built bridges on the water. Which, the injuries that could happen from that is just crazy. And the things they did to themselves, because they just wouldn't listen, because they were like, well, I'm a big tough engineer, man, I can build anything. And they would try and kill themselves constantly. What did she call you? I want to call you a big galoof or something, but I don't know what that is. So don't shut out because it's not in the field that you're in. That's what I'm trying to say here. Make sure that you. Yes, and my people put together big giant bridges on the water, so I had to put them back together when they squished themselves. Or usually decided to go and do shit with no water and no food, and then go and do like a 7-mile run up a hill with a rucksack on while I'm chasing them. Drink your water! So you want to continue helping with the elderly, but maybe it will be in a situation that you might not feel like, okay, this is a situation where I'm going to be helping with the elderly, but you will be. It just might not seem like it when you go to, I don't know why, that's just what I'm getting. That's just what I feel like. What are these rewards about? What are you asking? Oh, on Twitch? When you sub to me, I forgot how it works, but like when you sub to someone, it's like they're you get the emotes, and then you get like when you type and stuff. When you're a sub, you get special things. When there's a lot more people, a lot more things happening, you get a lot more things going on when you do that. So I'm still learning. I'm still learning it all. But I know there's a lot of things. But I still I have to, like, there's all these, like, videos and stuff that you have to watch to be able to tell your people exactly what's going on. But I'm not the best yet at understanding everything. I do know you get the emotes. I do know you get to, when you speak, if there's too many people, if you are a sub, your thing comes up first before people who are not subbed, like your comments. It's a whole lot of new things. I'm still learning it all. I'm trying to keep up with the teenagers. It's not working. You're very welcome. I do feel like you will get a job. It just may not be within the next 2 weeks. And I do feel like it can be within the next few weeks. If you really apply yourself to it, yes, it can be done. But I feel like you're going to determine that, which is why my pendulum said it wasn't sure. Okay? Well, was there anybody else who needed a reading before? I'm getting kind of tired, I can tell. I'm starting to lose. But there's a story about spoons. Oh, Eolanth. Is Eolanth still here? And did they want a reading? I don't think they ever asked for one. Oh, of course, Flavani. I forgot you. I'm sorry, I forgot. It is a mango drink. I don't know what's all in it. It's a mango drink. It's just a juice. I find this one very interesting. Okay. It started to fall out, and then it didn't. So then I was like, was that card supposed to have fallen out? So I looked at it, and phlebotomy. Right? Woo! That one flew out. Oh, 2 of them. Okay, so that's all of them. All right. Interesting, dear. So you got the star. There she is, in all of her glory. And there's the keyword faith and the star. And then you got the Prince of Swords. There he is. So he's got all the elephants. He's got all the elements along with the elephants. But he's got all the elements, and then he is partial. It looks like air and spirit. He's cerebral. And then I got the Queen of Swords for you, which is the exact card that I got for myself 2 days ago that I didn't know. I was like, why did I get that card? Anyway. So, you got disconnected. How did you do that? Trying to run away here? Oh yeah. Okay, so the star, which is one of my favorite ones, the first card I ever got in any tarot anywhere, is talking about you definitely connecting to your higher self, definitely connecting to that higher vibrational energy, but it's also talking about, because it's the star, it's something far away that you have to reach for, right? So you're reaching for that dream that you have, and at the same time you're growing your internal your spiritual growth. You're getting that spiritual growth because of that, and your intuition is just flying high, dear. It is just out of this world. It's like and then you got the Prince of Swords. And this one I have to read because I don't think I've gotten the Prince of Swords in a reading. If ever, it would not be within like even the last year. So, in a very long time. The Prince of Swords is all mind and encourages you to take some time to think. Allow the chaos of your mind to be free. In the realm of thought, you are only limited by your imagination. There is no end to what you can think up and perceive, to what thoughtful creations you can conjure. Further, take a look at the balance between the influence your thoughts have on you, on your inner states, physical, emotional, and spiritual, and also how these three states influence your thoughts. Be aware that the prince is very quick to become distracted and is often unsure of purpose because he knows that in the realm of infinite ideas, no single idea is worth more than one another. Simultaneously, they are all immensely valuable and utterly worthless. So take careful, but take the time to think. Think things through. Stop. Just stop. Remember that your thoughts do become things. They become reality. But also remember that your thoughts and ideas, yeah, it's just so, okay, it's all chaos. Take the time to stop. Think it through and work through that. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And she is, what a queen she is. The Queen of Swords sits upon her cloudy throne with her sword raised and pointed downward, and she observes the world below. She embodies the water aspect within air, rain, and the thickening and darkening of the skies. Nothing can fool her. And she is quick to drop her sword of truth anywhere that unrighteousness is observed. When you draw the Queen of Swords, it is an invitation of you to embody the sword of truth within. She is an acutely keen observer and calls on you to absorb all information while allowing your intuition to guide your decisions regarding things. Let me restart that sentence. She is an acutely keen observer and calls you to absorb all information while allowing your intuition to guide your decisions regarding that which you analyze. Still, keep a level head because going too far into your feelings may cloud crisp mental judgment. So, she is definitely one to not be trifled with. She will mess you up, but also her personality is one that is very much about the truth. She will find the truth. Sometimes she won't even care about what the emotions are around it, but she herself will run straight into, using her intuition, she will run into a situation and say, this is the truth, this is the truth, this is the truth. And she's very good at it. She's very keen, she's very accurate, and she's very good at it. However, she can be a little too strong. She can forget her feelings, or she can get too far into her intuition. So be careful with that. Okay? And then, I think that's going to be today. That's all I'm going to be doing today. Nobody else has come on. And I'm feeling a little bit tired. But not bad. I'm not bad today, I promise. I'm not bad. I just probably need to go rest a little bit, so. But I will be back on tomorrow. I promise. I pinky promise you all. I will be back on tomorrow. Okay? And I will probably be on a lot longer tomorrow. And I'm hoping to come on either, probably in the morning. Alrighty. Around like 9 o'clock or something in the morning, my time, and I'll be on for a few hours. Okay?